welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. Today we bring you a practice match between... Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Pies. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Cameron wins the first ruck contest. Dacos, no one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Crisp. What's he got on offer? Manages to find a teammate. Kicks laterally. Davis takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Iden can keep it moving. The Giants should be able to clear now. Kelly swoops. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Green, Lloyd. Searching kick. Hogan. What more can you say?
They should be on the board with a goal.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Away he goes. Quaynor with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Green, clever kick. Howe got in the way. He's been busy so far. Side bottom. They could be in front in a minute. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. They could be vulnerable here. Doesn't often waste it. Cameron. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Elliott. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies with the first goal. Whitfield. He's made a hot start to this match. Perryman working hard and being rewarded. In the middle, Canelio. What can he do with it? Heads for the pocket. Green is always dangerous inside 50. He's got it!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Giants edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. The big men fly. DeGoey brings it out wide. Hoskin Elliott. That's an aggressive handball. Mitchell under pressure. McStay. He's set upon. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Whitfield. He's shut him down. Canelio. Coming. Normally delivers. McStay. An unexpected opportunity here. Taylor. Terrific forward pressure.
And he's done for holding the ball. He'll surely go back and slot this.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Goal for goal early. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Ash, good tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Rucks go at it. Crisp runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Elliott just has to hit a target. That's a strong mark towards the goal mouth. Kennedy does well under pressure. Davis with a chance to run. Taylor throws it on the boot. Ash, clever handball. Cameron popped up out of nowhere. McCreary, great body work. Can he hit a target? Myercheck couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Had some assistance.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Whitfield to bring it in. The kick is precise. That might attract a pack. Quaynor wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. Delivers to centre half forward. Pendlebury making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Some indirect ball movement here. Iden, he just dropped it. Canelio, Kelly gets his kick despite the heat. Howe got to the full. Sweeping handball. Side bottom. Mitchell in the right spot. It's a tough game. Delivers it inside 50. Maynard tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Daniels, it's there!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp is cool under pressure. Canelio coming, takes the hand pass. He's so clean with the footy. Ward, Kelly, into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got 2 very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
DeGoey. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Good ruck work. Whitfield. He put himself in the line of fire. Kelly runs onto it. Spills out in the tackle. We will do it all again. Cameron showing his skills. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Cameron, the winner there. Canelio leading from the front. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Cameron smashes it out of there. Ash can send them into attack. Lloyd, who's at home? Moore clears the area. Daniels, he's got it!
The Giants are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
They've got their tails up now. Cameron wins the tap. DeGoey out wide with the kick. Side bottom. Finally, they go inside 50. McStay takes a beauty.
Kicking at his first.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Come on, umpire. Surely that didn't warrant a 50. The Giants in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Cameron palms it down. DeGoey, he'll be sore in the morning. Dacos, the Giants forcing them out wide. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Lloyd is calm in a crisis. He's caught. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron wins it down. He's besieged. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Dacos reads the tap well. Himmelberg at full back stops them in their tracks. On the non-preferred, they've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. McStay, that could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One kick game again. Cameron wins the tap. Whitfield got to get it forward now. That's a bit of a gift. Delivers it inside 50. McStay trying to bring the Crummers into play. Touch and go.
The Giants will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Whitfield to bring it back in. Was he held without it?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Takes it out wide.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
We've had 5 lead changes now. Cameron is giving him a bath. Side bottom. He ran into a brick wall.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
What a hand pass. Ward. Can they turn back the tide? Maynard with the big fist. Bedford leading by example. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Pies under great pressure.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone. Straight in front, should not miss.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Back into play. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Riccardi. Snap around the body. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The lead has now changed hands 6 times. Kelly, they cannot keep him quiet. Howe got a fist in. Lloyd.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Quaynor goes towards half-back. Hoskin Elliott read it well and claims the mark. It's a high ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Who's front and centre? Iden. No easy exit.
It's a hot footy today. Going at his second.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Back on terms again. Bruce wins it. Whitfield feeds it out. Kelly panicked under pressure. You can't question his commitment. Howe into the middle with the kick. Mitchell. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Hoskin Elliott. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Elliott out of the congestion. Kennedy desperate to win it back. Haynes running in support. He's got it!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies in front now. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. DeGoey, Dacos. This will be their first entry for a while. Elliott. That's come off the instep.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
The Giants might be able to start something. Ward, they'll contest in the centre square. Elliott takes an excellent grab. Hoskin Elliott, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Pies are holding them at bay. Punch clear. Kelly. Can he be the fire starter? Ware working hard and being rewarded. Ash kicks inside the forward 50. Daniels. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The 2 big men do battle. Whitfield has brought his own ball. He's got it!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies by a goal. Cameron had his measure today. Kelly has it on a string. Whitfield. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Dacos. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Whitfield has eyes only for the footy. Going at his second. Daniels. It's there!
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
All tied up on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Mitchell. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Elliott lurking menacingly. He's stopped in his tracks. Great tackling technique there. Cameron with the tap. Dacos. Desperate defence. Hoskin Elliott under pressure. Myercheck only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Whitfield to bring it in. Ward has found some space. Ginnivan gathers. Terrific tackle. McCreary. How will the umpire see this? Navigated the traffic.
Happy to concede a behind.
Whitfield tasked with the kick in. Kennedy marks in the back pocket. He's everywhere at the moment. Mitchell going at his first, and he's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Cameron wins it. Kelly, not a lot of space to work with. Bruce tries to bulldoze his way through. Might be time for one more score here. They've worked it well. Mitchell, he's set upon. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Cameron wins the hit out. DeGoey, that's not a great tackle. Green gets there first. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Cameron showing his skills. Mitchell, quick kick towards centre half forward. Got to get rid of it. Got the handball away. Elliott, it's a desperate tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Important clearance here. Dacos, that's good vision. Davis is there to save the day. His field kicking is normally first rate. Kennedy, the kick is precise. Manages to find a teammate. I've liked his game today. Green, that one was always his. Can he impose himself on the match? Davis with a chance to relieve the pressure. They've opened them up here. Gives it everything. Daniels had it and lost it. Lloyd, crunching tackle. Bruce, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Squeezes the kick. Mitchell uses the non-preferred. Hoskin Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Elliott takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He'll fancy his chances.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies have kicked clear with 2 in a row. DeGoey, you can see their confidence growing. They could be vulnerable here. Kicks to centre wing. Side bottom. Picks off the pass. Crosses the paint. Davis. It's a hot footy. Myercheck chops it off. Met solidly. Good looking kick. Crisp puts his head over it to no one in particular. Ward mops that one up. Cumming. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Turned over on centre wing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Green at half-back cuts them off. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Goes long. That's a strong mark. Goes laterally. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ginnivan. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Mitchell. Elliott. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Whitfield with the footy. Green on a lead. Incisive handball. That's skillful. Green in the centre square. Davis with a little bit of time. This is good ball movement. Crisp reads the play so well. Comes over the top and holds on. Ware gets the kick away. Dacos claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Who will stand under that? Cumming only knows one way. This is promising. Step ladder time. The Pies are playing some great footy. Side bottom, looking for some quick ball movement. Good tackle, just had to get it out. McStay closed him down. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. That's not a mark. Takes them on. Hoskin Elliott runs in and bangs it home.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Pies have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Cameron palms it down. Kelly, crisp. Hoskin Elliott. He might have thought about hand passing. Side bottom. That's not 15. They can smell victory.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Haynes heads to the pocket. Good work rate. And they're out of trouble. Myercheck wins it back. Great mark. Harassed into an error. Almost an accidental intercept. He's besieged.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Giants will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Dacos needs a good decision. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Cameron is giving him a bath. Side bottom. It's a tough game. Elliott. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Whitfield gathers on the half volley. Bruce. The Giants haven't been inside 50 for a while. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Penetrating ball. Davis. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's not ideal. The Pies have all the answers. Sets a task for the forwards. Myercheck has a vice-like grip. Look at him go. Haynes wins it back. Good kick. Bruce will keep coming. Drives it inside the forward 50. Howe knew where the help was. Maynard. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. He'll be sore in the morning.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish. Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
The coach might make him do 20 push-ups for that.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Giants will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfielders.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Kelly has been a shining light. DeGoey accepted the invitation. Canelio, Ware, boot to ball just in time. Daniels cannot be deterred. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Mitchell. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Whitfield. I don't think he meant to smother it. DeGoey. Elliott. The Giants on the ball now. What a game he's having. Bruce. And they're away. Haynes. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dacos takes an excellent grab. Looking to extend this margin. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Pies may have seen off the threat now. De Goey, he's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron had his measure today. This is great pressure footy, and we will do it all again. Rucks go at it. Crisp keeps it low. That'll be play on. He's stopped in his tracks. Cameron, that's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's run into trouble.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
There goes the kick inside the 50. McStay, real strength to shake the tackle. Hoskin Elliott, Ginnivan. He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Whitfield heads to the pocket. The kick was centimetre perfect. Not a lot of positives today. Not his finest moment. He just keeps racking up disposals. Myercheck, McCreary. That could be a goal-saving tackle. McStay with half a chance. Hoskin Elliott. It's a goal.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Giants look at breaking point. The big men fly. Kelly. That's a bruising tackle. Perryman. Side bottom. Somehow release the ball. Pendlebury in heavy traffic. He's caught. Dealt with the pressure. Dacos. He's suddenly a popular man. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Crisp. That has to hurt. Ash. There goes the kick inside the 50. Howe. De Goey. They're building something dangerous here. The Pies can smell blood. Elliott. They've got winners all over the park. That's a bit of a waste. Thought his way through it. Cumming has found some space. A chance to clear now. Side bottom. Read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. McCreary takes a beauty.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Pies go on their merry way. Kelly, that sloppy play. Crisp, terrific tackle. Elliott, he's set upon. Dacos, they're irrepressible at the moment. Hoskin Elliott, strong grab.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
The Giants might need to crack open plan C in a minute. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Green curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
There's one crack papered over. Cameron wins the tap. Green pounces. Cornelio going for territory. Riccardi. He's got it.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Giants haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Cornelio. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Pendlebury. How will the umpire see this? Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
They could have just faded away, but they haven't done that, so they deserve some credit. Mitchell, so influential today. Howe, the Pies have winners everywhere. The Giants are chasing tail. Green in the thick of it as ever. Perryman towards half forward with the kick. Ware, he's so good in close. Whitfield goes goalward, and he's off target.
That was obviously a disappointing finish, but it's amazing the difference a nothing-to-lose mentality can make.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Himmelberg going for goal, flirting with the post.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
He's off. Quaynor with the footy. De Goey has a paddock in front of him. They're a big chance here. Ginnivan. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Whitfield brings it back in. Haynes can keep it moving. He's kicked it high. Hoskin Elliott judged the flight well. Maybe he could have gone himself. That's not a good kick. Probing ball. Lloyd. The Giants haven't thrown the towel in. Turned over on centre wing. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Elliott. He might have thought about the corridor. The Pies, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Half. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Pitnet wins the first tap. Cripps met solidly.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Clever kick. Berry. What's he got on offer? McCluggage. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's set upon. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Pitnet smashes it out of there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Neal dishes it off. They've coughed it up. Martin. He's run into trouble. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Dunkley. Dangerous to leave on his own. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gardner. Probing ball.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
He's generally a good kick. Dunkley read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Cripps. Neil's going to get crunched if he took possession. Can he hit a target? Young clears the area. Doherty. Cameron. Is that the first goal of the match? We'll wait on the goal umpire. Quality delivery by foot. Cripps. Kicks laterally. Saad got a fist in. Clean pickup. Stripped of it. Pitnet snares the loose ball. Curnow kicks inside the forward 50. Martin. That is going very close.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Coleman to bring it back in.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line. He'd kick this more often than not.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Blues off to a good start. The big men fly. Berry delivers a long ball. Wiedering making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McGovern has eyes only for the footy. Hewitt got to the right position and hung on. Ignoring the corridor for now. Curnow. Doesn't often waste it. Silvani. That might attract a pack. Mackay gets to the front spot.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Blues making all the running early. Pitnet wins it down. Chera. You can see their confidence growing. Payne. It fell into his arms. They could be vulnerable here. He's made a hot start to this match. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
A slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
It's a desperate tackle. This is promising. Boot to ball just in time. Silvani takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Lions might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Blues have got it on their terms. The two big men do battle. Walsh keeps it low. Pitnet puts his head over it. A bit of a panicked handball. Chera, he'll feel that one. Martin under pressure. Good tackle. Curnow. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. McInerney with the tap. Dunkley. He's lost it. Chera. Martin. The Lions on the ball now. Can they keep the footy this time? Saar with the big fist. Rayner thought his way through it. Young wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Silvani. That one was always his. The Lions are chasing tail. Good disciplined defence. Rich. He's been busy so far. Defence 101 there. Berry. Throws it on the boot. Danaher had his name written all over it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
To open their account, is it there?
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Saar to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Blues are playing some great footy. Who's front and centre? Gathers at half-back. Normally delivers. Rich in the centre square. The Lions not at their best so far. Dunkley for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Saar with the footy. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. McGovern saves the day. The Blues have started well. Walsh presents in space. The Blues have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Can he be the fire starter? McGovern. Poor decision-making there. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Hipwood. It's a hot footy. Well, that's not like him. Young. The Blues under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Hewitt leading by example. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? It's a goal!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Lions have steadied. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. Closed him down. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Walsh, he's everywhere at the moment. Akers, can they turn back the tide? Kerno is hard to beat one-on-one.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Pitnet had his measure today. McCluggage, he's caught. They must tidy up their kicking. The aerialists will battle for this ball. That's a strong mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's under close attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. McCluggage. Starcevic gets his kick despite the heat. Doherty takes an excellent grab towards the boundary line. They're breaking down across half forward. Good use of hands. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Cripps loves these situations. McCluggage runs onto it. Gets the kick away. Cameron. What a hand pass. Ashcroft, normally creative. The Blues guarding the corridor. Hipwood, too big, too strong, too good. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Brings it in. Well, he should have done.
This could be a 7-point play. These half chances can often be the difference.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Saad, tasked with the kick in. Doherty. Young. The Blues are good with their hands. Ashcroft mops that one up. They cannot keep him quiet. Wiedering takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Pitnet wins it. Chera has it on a string. McInerney. Cripps reads the place so well. He'll be sore in the morning. Kicks to space. Martin. This is promising. McCarthy should be able to get them out of trouble. The Lions might be able to start something. That's skillful. Saar intercepts on centre wing.
Lost his radar there.
What a game he's having. Good looking kick. Oh, what about that for a mark? And they're away. Martin, slick hands. Akers, what can he do with it? Crunching tackle.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
The Blues have denied them the corridor. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. His field kicking is normally first rate. Saad, good kick. Walsh should have taken the mark. Rich takes a bounce. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Andrews, what a mark! Can he find a teammate? They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's off. That has to hurt. Coleman is cool under pressure. Ashcroft, Lions, has found some space. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Payne, onto it. Heads towards half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Handballs it to nobody. McCluggage, desperate to win it back. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Pitnet is giving him a bath. He ran into a brick wall. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Chera. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Curnow uses the body well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Mackay has a vice-like grip.
Already got one today.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
So important to get an award for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Pitnet has been dominant in the ruck. Lions navigated the traffic. Coleman gives it everything. Cameron. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are playing with great confidence at the moment, and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well, and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Pitnet, the winner there. Chera, bit of a nothing kick. Almost an accidental intercept. Drives it inside the forward 50. Curnow, strong grab.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Coleman brings it back in. McCarthy working hard and presenting well. I've liked his game today. Cripps, an unexpected opportunity here.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Blues with a break now. Pitnet gets his hand to it. Chera absorbing the pressure. It's a tough game. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Ashcroft. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. McCluggage needs a good decision. They'll sweep this ball forward. McCarthy, they've worked it well. He won't be happy with that one. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Hewitt, no easy exit. Cripps, he's run into trouble. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Lions haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Hewitt. That's good vision. Cripps probably should have marked it. Gardner lumbering after it. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. What can they generate? Chera uses the non-preferred. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McInerney, he's got support. Gardner, he's so clean with the footy. McCarthy takes the logical option. Rayner in the right spot. McGovern read it well. Out wide with the kick. Hewitt. He doesn't waste many. Gardner. Turned over on centre wing. Good handball. Doherty can run and gun. Kicks to half forward. Silvani goes laterally. Martin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Curnow. It's a desperate tackle. Motlop. He's off target.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Coleman tasked with the kicking. Hewitt. He can make them pay royally. I think that's going to come up short. Mackay.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. A chance to clear now. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Fisher only knows one way. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Coleman to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Mackay trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Cripps, desperate defence. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Pitnet smashes it out of there. Dunkley, McCluggage. The Lions, under great pressure, will have another ball up. McInerney palms it down. Dunkley, can they get something going? Rayner goes long. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. Saad takes it on the half-back flank. Newman, they can smell victory. Walsh, he might have thought about the corridor. Gardner gathers. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rich, unable to get it inside 50. He's under close attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
They'll bide their time. Dunkley read it well and claims the mark. Lions. Can he impose himself on the match? Gunston is like a magnet in that forward line.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
That's a shank.
Onto the non-preferred. What can they muster from the back half? Just waiting for the right moment to press go. This might well cost them a goal. Saad chops it off. Dangerous place to turn it over. That typifies their performance. Pitnet. It's a hot footy. Good build-up. Newman Picking their way through. Martin. That's an aggressive handball. Akers can run and carry. Curnow takes a beauty. Closed him down. Look at him go. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Blues have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Good ruck work. Walsh leading from the front. Does well under pressure. Hewitt got to the right position and hung on. Gardner. McInerney. Some people can't kick that far. Payne. He's hit up the lead. Feeds it out. Useful hand pass. Hewitt got in the way. Can they find a late goal? Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cripps, he's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Is that 50? Yes, it is. Through the centre square he goes. Golden opportunity here.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Can he finish it off? McCluggage has one already. Now it's two.
It's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
The Lions needed the first, and they've got it. We have a match. Chera, he'll be sore in the morning.
It's a hot footy today.
Saab. The Blues are bringing great energy. Neal. Into the pocket he goes. McCluggage. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Lions are back in business. McInerney wins it down. Dunkley has brought his own ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Ashcroft. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Cripps. Sweeping handball. Wiedering. Rayner accepted the invitation. Kicks it goal and it's there. Here they come.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
One kick game again. Chera. Who will stand under that? Fisher. Moving the footy laterally. Quality delivery by foot. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Lions have been gallant. McCluggage. He's suddenly a popular man. Rich. Neal fighting hard. Under pressure. Motlop gets to it first. He ran into a brick wall. There's an argument for a free kick there. Big clearance to win here. McCluggage. Cripps. Met solidly. Martin. Terrific tackle. That's a bit of a waste. The Lions look to be coming home strong. McGovern doesn't want to turn it over there. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Great play. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
Saar tasked with the kick in. Martin. He just keeps racking up disposals. McCluggage knew where the help was. McInerney. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Chera runs onto it. Martin running in support. Good hands. Pitnet managed to break free. Farms it out. That's poor play. The defenders will be nervous. Newman is there to save the day. On the non-preferred. Payne. Time to measure the kick. McInerney. This is a big opportunity. McCluggage. Danaher He can put them in front, and he does!
They're having a real purple patch and making it count on the scoreboard 4 in a row.
It's like we're watching a different game suddenly. Pitnet wins it down. Akers, he's caught. Cripps, he just dropped it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Walsh, where Angels fear to tread. The Lions finishing strongly. Berry, great body work. Dunkley, they're a big chance here. This is good ball movement. Brings it out wide. Doherty wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Payne, that sloppy play. Crunching tackle. The Blues have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Pitnet showing his skills. Neal, Berry. Heads for the pocket. Young had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're out of trouble. Chera is hard to beat one-on-one. Sets up a foot race. It must be his birthday. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Good thinking and good execution too. The Lions are red hot at the moment. That's well played. Another forward 50 entry. Doherty takes an excellent grab. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. They might be caught out on the turnover. Berry on centre wing. Payne. The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. And inside 50 goes begging. Curnow. Good vision there. Martin heads towards the half-forward flank. Silvani. Maybe he could have gone himself. Coleman in the pocket. Just trying to get it out of the area. Pitnet judged the flight well. Who was he aiming for? Silvani on a lead. Curnow! He can go back and potentially win them the match. Towards the goal mouth. Motlop! Strong grab.
Lots of pressure on him here. Can he rise to the occasion?
The Blues will be in front of his accurate. He is.
It might have looked an easy shot, but it's surely not when the game is potentially on your boot.
Siren. Oh, they've hung on. What a win. That could so easily have slipped away. But they have hung tough. Bravo. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now. A very good evening. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Pitnet wins the first tap. Walsh cops some unwanted attention. Akers, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. McGovern with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Silvani goes very wide. Quaynor should be able to get them out of trouble. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Silvani, can he hit a target? Akers, that could be a goal-saving tackle.
Gets it to safety.
Moore brings it back in. Howe can keep it moving. Out wide with the kick. Quaynor has found some space. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Motlop picks off the pass. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hewitt should have taken the mark.
Early indications are we are in for a great contest. Both sides pride themselves on their clearance work.
Cameron smashes it out of there. He's under close attention. Hurried kick goes very wide. That's a bit of a gift. He's got an option in the centre square. Akers sees an opportunity and plays on. Normally delivers. Cripps making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Curnow, that 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Maynard absorbs the pressure. Knew the tackle was coming. They're moving the footy well here. How will the umpire see this? Gets the kick away. Cripps wins it back. Great mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He might have thought about the corridor. That's a strong mark. Probing ball. Crisp. Pendlebury throws it on the boot. Quaynor, an ill-directed hand pass. He's been busy so far.
He'd like to have that one back.
Searching kick. Walsh with the big fist. And they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
The two big men do battle. Chera, he's besieged.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Almost an accidental intercept. Sweeping handball. Martin. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Good ruck work. Cripps, the Pies are really under the pump here. The defence has fallen down. Curnow couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Dangerous place to turn it over. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Pitnet slaps it out. Hewitt towards full forward. Motlop goes without it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gets his kick despite the heat. Curnow wins the contest hands down.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
To break the duck. That will have to wait.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Moore tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Motlop has a vice-like grip.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes goalward and he's off target.
You've got to take the positive. Perhaps they can turn that into a 7-point play.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Howe on a lead. That's good aggressive footy. Useful hand pass. Doesn't often waste it. Pendlebury. He's made a hot start to this match. Side bottom. Bombs it in. Newman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McStay. Desperate defence. Clever kick. Akers. Good vision there. The Blues can build something here. Saad provides some run. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. Fisher. Strong grab.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Moore brings it back in. Quaynor working hard and being rewarded. The Pies moving the ball well. Terrific forward pressure. A chance to clear now. Honours the lead. They'll contest in the centre square. They've turned it over. Into the pocket he goes. Moore clears the area. Cripps. I think he went for extra liniment today. Martin, he's missed.
They'll be lucky if they get away with this. They've kicked very poorly at goal.
Quaynor to bring it in. Dishes it off. That'll work. That's skillful. Pendlebury has charged into space. Thought his way through it. Adams. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
The Blues showing some good signs early. They're a big chance here. Curnow marks. Will he go the bomb?
He'll have to give it his all.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Blues were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Chera, that's a bruising tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Pitnet with a deft tap. Can he impose himself on the match? Clean pickup. Murphy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They've let them off the hook there. That's good vision. Lipinski, can he find a teammate? DeGoey lays it off. Elliott, I don't think he meant to smother it. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Feeds it out. Side bottom. Somehow release the ball. Mitchell pounces. He'd like that one again. Newman takes an excellent grab. Turned over. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Akers receives a neat pass at halfback. And they're away. Walsh got a fist in. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Quaynor towards the boundary line. Almost an accidental intercept. He's generally a good kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Uses the non-preferred. They've given it up. Centering ball. Who's front and centre? Crisp. Heads towards half forward. Saar read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Crisp. Felt the pressure there. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Adams. Attracted a crowd.
That's holding the footy.
He's kicked it high. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Martin read that one like a book. Curnow commands the footy. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Bad error there. Crisp. What can he do with it? DeGoey. Cameron. That's an aggressive handball. Elliott. Heads for the pocket. Defence 101 there. Newman. Good tackle. Wiedering can run and carry. McGovern. He's wrapped up. Dealt with the pressure. Crisp. Desperate to win it back. It's a goal.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Pitnet showing his skills. Crunching tackle. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Blues have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Pitnet had his measure today. Cripps on the same page as his ruck. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Quaynor, Murphy working hard and presenting well. DeGoey going for territory. Good disciplined defence. Ginnivan towards the goal mouth. Lipinski only knows one way. Met solidly, kicking for his first. Newman taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Doherty goes towards half-back. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good hands. Young. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Silvani. Who's at home? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Side bottom. Gives it everything. Young is there in defence. Goes laterally. McStay trying to bring the Crummers into play. Needs that to come back.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies are really taking it to them today. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. They have a good understanding, those two. Hewitt. Curnow takes a beauty.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Blues have responded to the challenge. Pitnet is giving him a bath. Chera, Dacos, read that one right off the boot. Brings it out wide. DeGoey, handball off was good. He doesn't waste many. Mitchell, dangerous to leave on his own. Elliott demanded the footy and got it. Takes the logical option. He can put them in front, and he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
3 lead changes now. Pitnet wins it down. DeGoey. This should end in a shot at goal. McGovern is there to thwart that play. Walsh. His field kicking is normally first rate. Curnow kicks inside the forward 50. Quaynor has it on a string. Good kick. Akers. It's a tough game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Pitnet wins the hit out. Cripps. They cannot keep him quiet. It's a bad mistake. That might attract a pack. Crisp. Harassed into an error. McGovern saves the day. The Blues might be able to start something. Howe needs a good decision. Kicks inside the forward 50. Doherty heads them off at the pass. Can they keep the footy this time? Young with a chance to run. He's put the foot down. Kicks to a contest. Maynard onto the non-preferred. Crisp. The defenders will be nervous. McGovern showing why he's such a good defender. That's not a mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot. They'll go the long way. Almost an accidental intercept. Myercheck charges onto it. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Blues will know they got away with one there. You generally get punished for those sorts of turnovers.
Pitnet, great body work. Kicks to centre wing. Martin. He'll be sore in the morning. Curnow. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Pitnet got his palm to it. Chera. He's suddenly a popular man. Hewitt. Silvani. He's caught. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Rucks go at it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Quaynor chops it off. The aerialists will battle for this ball. They could be vulnerable here. Kicks to space. Dacos runs onto it. He's so clean with the footy. Elliott marks on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. DeGoey. Slick hands. Well done. There goes the kick inside the 50. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Silvani. Good thinking and good execution too. They could be in front in a minute. Curnow uses the body well.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. That's not 15. He ran into a brick wall. Cameron gets in the way. Cripps leading from the front, looking to extend this margin. Not sure what the idea was there. Martin inside 50 with the kick. Howe displaying great endeavour. What a game he's having. Cameron, side bottom, running in support. DeGoey. Cripps absorbs the pressure. Chera navigated the traffic. He's stopped in his tracks. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Pitnet has been dominant in the ruck. Chera, Akers after it. He's besieged. They've given it back. Good looking kick. McStay. Cameron in the right spot. McGovern reads the play so well. That hand pass was telegraphed. Curnow. How will the umpire see this?
It's a hot footy today.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Moore. Crisp with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. Howe takes it at centre half-back. That's a quality hand pass. They'll sweep this ball forward. The Blues guarding the corridor. Akers on centre wing. Side bottom. Gets there first. Curnow on a lead. Inside 50 with the kick. Martin! Strong grab. Moving the footy laterally. Silvani is the man on the spot and is marked.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This should be a goal. No problem.
You have to show him more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Pitnet with a deft tap. Cripps. Akers. Breaks the line. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Back into play. Cripps. He can make them pay royally. The defence is disorganised. Akers drops into the hole and marks.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Away he goes. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good handball. Quaynor can run with the footy. This is promising. Walsh takes an excellent grab. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Martin. That'll go close to the line. Honours the lead. Golden opportunity here. He's missed.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Moore to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing?
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
The Blues have had slightly the better of it so far, but there's just 2 straight kicks in it at the long break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Pendlebury, crisp, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Pitnet showing his skills. Cripps couldn't get a disposal. Walsh trying to find a path. Well, that's not like him. That didn't travel far enough. DeGoey, good build-up. Lipinski takes the hand pass. Crisp. Can he be the fire starter? Not his finest moment. The Blues are playing some great footy. Silvani read it well and claims the mark. Martin picking their way through. Maynard. I've liked his game today. He's hit up the lead. Dacos into the middle with the kick. Crisp. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. DeGoey under pressure. Cripps has it now on centre wing. That's not a mark. Silvani gets to the front spot. This is good ball movement. You can see their confidence growing. Dacos is calm in a crisis. Can they get something going? Step ladder time. Kicks inside the forward 50. Curnow got to the right position and hung on. Martin is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. DeGoey. Saar chops it off. They're huffing and puffing. That's a strong mark. That won't make the distance. Oh, my word! Up, up and away!
The Blues have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
No problems there.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Pies are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Met solidly. DeGoey has been a shining light. Bangs it long. Wiedering. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Pitnet had his measure today. Akers, ball spills free in the tackle. Crisp heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Away he goes. Saar to bring it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Newman. They're playing with purpose and poise. Crisp. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Dacos. Pendlebury. He's set upon. They can smell victory. This spells trouble. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Pitnet is giving him a bath. Walsh. It's a tough game. Martin. Silvani does well under pressure. Curnow. That's a big play.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Chera, he's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Cripps delivers to centre half forward. Silvani has a vice-like grip, kicking for his first. Motlop fumbles it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Walsh wins it back. Great mark. That's a waste. Incisive handball. Murphy farms it out. Dacos. What can they generate? DeGoey. This might be a chance for the high flyers. It's been that kind of day for them. The Blues are bringing great energy. Kicks inside the forward 50. Kerno is so strong one-on-one. That'll be play on. Maynard at full back stops them in their tracks. Akers within range can make them pay. Murphy. Howe. That's good work rate. DeGoey. The Blues forcing them out wide. Look at the space he's got to work with. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Myercheck. Desperate defence. Hoskin Elliott. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. He'll be sore in the morning. Pendlebury. It fell into his arms. Terrific tackle. Chera got in the way, almost like he wasn't there. Got to get it out of there. No easy exit. Wiedering doing the grunt work. The Blues have been caught on the hop. It's a goal.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Pies will not lie down. The big men fly. Chera, he's suddenly a popular man. Adams intercepts the hand pass. Side bottom. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Come on, umpire. Surely that didn't warrant a 50.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Saar goes short with the kick in.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Up and under.
Missed the target by a long way.
That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full. Must kick goal in a close match.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Saar brings it back in. Kerno takes a beauty. It's a high ball. Motlop puts his head over it. No way through there, and they'll reset. Pitnet has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh. This is great pressure footy.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That's not a mark. They'll bide their time. Mackay. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Motlop. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Blues are keeping them at arm's length. Walsh, read at best, goes long. Motlop. Great body work.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. Chera, Martin, good tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Mitchell kicks laterally. Pendlebury with a chance to run. They'll be marched inside 50. The coach will be fuming.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Saar tasked with the kick in. Hoskin Elliott looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Walsh. Akers has found some space. Inside 50 with the kick. Kerno! Strong grab.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Pies are going to have to switch it up. They've been scored against much too easily.
The Blues are holding them at bay. Chera. Is anyone home? Kerno wins the contest hands down.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Pies will need to respond. It's being put to them. Akers, he's under close attention. Hand pass cut off. Crisp, Quaynor. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
This would give them some real belief going into three-quarter time.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Pies will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfield.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Side bottom, out of the congestion. Crisp. McCreary with an opportunity. He's got it!
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The game is far from settled. Chera, so influential today. Cameron chops it off.
They look to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too.
Some people can't kick that far. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Cops some unwanted attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Crosses the paint. Motlop. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Quaynor to bring it back in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. Mackay! Great hands there.
Already got one today.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Crisp, under pressure. Mitchell had to get it out. Cameron, they've worked it well. DeGoey, this is promising. That's an impressive mark. 50 paid. Goal coming up, you'd think.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a goal.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Cripps should be in the votes today. Pendlebury inside 50 with the kick. Lipinski, can he get a shot away? He's got it!
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Pies are back in business. Chera comes free in the tackle. Crisp, not a lot of space to work with. Silvani heads for full forward. Curnow, too big, too strong, too good.
He'll have 8 if he nails this. What a powerful display it's been.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Isn't footy more fun than forwards are kicking big bags?
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. Cripps has brought his own ball. Good penetration on the kick. Maynard, ever reliable. The clock is the enemy now. Dacos, he might have thought about the corridor. Elliott gives some ground with a handball. Got to get it forward now. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Blues in front by 9 points. Cripps, short pass, looks good. That'll be play on. Silvani, great play. They're moving the footy well here.
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Blues have opened up a break. Akers in the thick of it as ever. throws it on the boot. Silvani. Can he hit a target? Curnow is hard to beat one-on-one.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Pies are up against it now. Pitnet is giving him a bath. Walsh. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Pendlebury collects the half volley. Doherty wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Silvani. The Blues finishing strongly. That's a waste. Maynard backs himself in. Normally delivers. Chera takes an excellent grab. Can they get another one? Motlop couldn't quite. Noble runs onto it. He's hit up the lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Newman had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They've put themselves under pressure. Saar got in the way. He'll be sore in the morning. Crisp with a chance now. Met solidly.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Pies are chasing tail. Silvani. The Blues look to be coming home strong. Howe doesn't often waste it. Pitnet wins it back. Great mark. He's been quiet. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. What's he got on offer? That's a strong mark. Motlop has two today. Make it three.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Blues have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Terrific tackle. Silvani. Lipinski chops it off. Clever kick. Chera reads the ball so well. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Mackay had his name written all over it.
To push the margin beyond 30.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Blues are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. The big men fly. Mitchell. Not a lot of positives today. Doherty with the big fist. Elliott. They desperately need this. Wiedering making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Taking no chances there.
Saar heads to the pocket. It's a goal.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Pies have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Hewitt, he's stopped in his tracks. Silvani. They've worked it well. How's the entry? This is a joy to watch. He's had little impact so far. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Pies are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Blues clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Crisp. He ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Cameron showing his skills. Side bottom. Crisp. Can he find a teammate? Elliott. And 50. This will be a shot at goal.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Away he goes. Doherty to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Pendlebury, Pitnet in the right spot at the right time. Quaynor got a fist in. Thought his way through it. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Young with a terrific mark deep in defence. He's got an option in the centre square. Pitnet squeezes the kick. Curnow, he's besieged.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Who will stand under that? Cameron takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
The Pies with a much-needed goal. Cripps outside of the boot. Akers, crisp, affects the turnover. He's wrapped up. He's generally a good kick. Cameron. And that'll be 50. Undisciplined play.
To inject some life into this contest.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon, and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.